Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, Your Education Guide. Friends, today we are going to discuss the questions from Indian Penal Code. If you are preparing law entrance exam, it will definitely help you. Stay connected with the video till the end. So let's start the video. Question number 1. Crime is a dash. Option is private wrong, B. Public wrong, C. Private as well as public wrong, D. None of the above. The right answer is B. Public wrong. Question number 2. Mark the correct answer. Option is crime is essentially an immoral act. B. Crime is an illegal act. C. Crime is essentially a socially reprehensible act. D. Crime is essentially an anti-religious act. Right answer is B. Crime is an illegal act. 3. An act is crime as option is A. It is so declared by public. B. It is so dictated by morality. C. Statute make it. D. Common law has declared it. The right answer is option C. Statute make it. Next question is criminal law consists of option is A. Definition of offences and punishment for them, I.P.C. B. Procedure for investigation, prosecution, trial, etc., CRPC. C. It includes prevention of offences as well. D. All are correct. The right answer is all are correct. Next question is the Indian Penal Code came into effect from option is A. 6 October 1860, B. 1st September 1872, C. 1st July 1882, D. None of the above. The right answer is A. 6 October 1860. Next question is the draft of the I.P.C was prepared by option is A. Dr. Hari Singh Gaur, B. Lord Macaulay, C. D.F. Molla, D. Canning. The right answer is B. Lord Macaulay. Next question is Section 1 of the Indian Penal Code says about the option is A. Definition of crime, B. Title and jurisdiction of the code, C. Title and extent of operation of the code, D. Preamble of the I.P.C. The right answer is C. The title and extent of operation of the code. Next question is with reference to criminal law response to the following. Option is A. Prosecution to see the defendant, B. Plaintiff to the prosecute the defendant, C. Plaintiff to sue the defendant, D. Prosecutor to prosecute the defendant. The right answer is D. Prosecutor to prosecute the defendant. Next question is special law as defined in section 41 I.P.C means option is A. A law applicable to a particular subject, B. A law applicable to a particular part of India, C. A law applicable to a class, D. A law applicable to a local community. The right answer is a law applicable to a particular subject. Next question is, local law as defined in section 42 I.P.C means, option is a law applicable to a particular subject, B, a law applicable to a particular part of India, C, the municipal law, D, a law applicable to a local community. The right answer is B, a law applicable to a particular part of India. Next question. The term illegal means everything which, option is A, is an offense, B, is prohibited by law, C, furnishes ground for a civil action, D, all are correct. The right answer is D, all are correct. Next question is, the essential ingredients of a crime are, option is motive, mens rea and actus reus, B, motive, intention and knowledge, C, mens rea and actus reus, D, knowledge, intention and action. The right answer is C, mens rea and actus reus. Next question is, mens rea means A, mental aspect or guilty mind of the criminal, B, it also includes inattention, C, intention, knowledge or belief, D, all are correct. The right answer is D, all are correct. Next question is, the maxim actus non facit reum nisi mensit rea means A, guilty mind gives birth to crime, B, there can be no crime without a guilty mind, C, crime is a child or guilty mind, D, criminal mind leads to crime. The right answer is B, there can be no crime without a guilty mind. Next question is, in which of the following offense mens rea is irrelevant? Option is an offer to commit crime, B, murder, C, bigamy, D, none of the above. The right answer is none of the above. Next question is, in which of the following mens rea is not essential? Option is A, strict or absolute liability, B, public nuisance, C, ignorance of law is not excuse maxim, D, all are correct. The right answer is all are correct. Next question is, common intention under section 34 implies, option is A, similar intention, B, pre-arranged planning, C, presence of common knowledge, D, common design for common objects. The right answer is A, similar intention. Next question is, the basic requirement of common intention as under section 34 is, option is A, joint action with several hands, B, the meeting of mind is essential and not the common participation in committing the crime, C, it is in furtherance of common intention, D, all the above are correct. The right answer is B, the meeting of mind is essential and not the common participation is committing the crime. Next question is, when the criminal act is done by several persons, the furtherance of common intention of all. Option is A. Each of such person is liable for that act. B. Each of such person is liable for that act in the same manner as if it were done by him alone. C. Each of such person is liable according to their guilt. D. None of the above is correct. The right answer is B. Each of such person is liable for that act in the same manner as if it were done by him alone. Next question is, for the application of section 34, there must be at least A. 2 persons, B. More than 2 persons, C. 5 persons, D. More than 5 persons. Is A. 2 persons. So friends, here we have to end our video. To make this video not too long, I have made this video in 2 parts. To see the second part, you must subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video till the end.